Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a new video. We are going to continue with Alone in the Dark. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I hope you guys will enjoy the video. So last time, we basically started, walked around, got to know our familiars, or something like that, and we have been teleported to what seems to be a completely different place. So I guess we're just gonna leave the room. It's a nice way to start, right? What was that? What? I needed a key for that, right? Alright, so Emily's vanished, or we. Have, is it we who have vanished? We vanished. We vanished. Hello? Emily? Are you here? It was Emily, right? My god. Don't tell me I'm already forgetting names. That would be bad. That would be bad. Emily? Hello? I'm a little bit scared. I'm a little bit scared. I hope you guys can hear me alright, if you're watching. Also, hope you guys are not as scared as me. What in the world? Please don't. I'm not ready to start off. Not yet. Not like that. Please? Hello? What is that? What is that? Is there anything behind me? Ammo. Well, I'm gonna need that. What is that? Oh no. Please. Am I gonna have to shoot it? Oh no. Oof! Oh! Oh Lord. Oh, I didn't see him. I didn't see him. Hello? Where is it going? I did not see that guy. Or whatever that was. What was that? What is it? What is that? What is this? It's covered in vines. Okay. Okay. Um I'm playing on easy, by the way. Because if I don't, it's gonna be a lot of dying. I'm gonna take it nice and slow because that thing just jumped me. Oh, lovely. More vines. Oh. Oh. What is this?
I can't go that way.
No. Okay. So the fog is kind of like a barrier, and we can't go. Alright. Oh, dude. Dude, this is so creepy. It's so dark. And the fog. It's not making it any easier.
What the hell is going on?
Hey, you, me, and both asking this question. What is that? It's a throwable item. Okay. Sprint. I know how to sprint. Are you telling me we're gonna have to run? Because if that's the case, you can forget about it. I mean, we could just heal a little bit. I thought it was something else. Let's run a little bit.
I can't go that way.
All right, all right. I see the fog. Don't worry. Oh. Bling bling.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you... Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's store.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dog man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much she paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
All right. Well, thank you, gentlemen. Batista's keys. All right. There are 3 keys on the chain. One that opens up to Miss Jackson's place in the French Quarter. Then there are 2 belonging to Dercito. One for clerk's office and one for the library. Ah. What's this? Preserved reptile. Ooh. Alright. That's cool. We can open this. And there's nothing. Big chest and a whole lot of nothing. Alright. That's for getting out. I guess we're jumping out the window? No? Maybe. Can I go through the door? No. Cannot go through the door. Or we can leave here. We can go out the same way we got in. Let's see, is there anything here? Is there anything here? Oh. Can we talk to you? We can.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Alright, good sir. You take care of yourself. Stay safe, okay? Thanks for the keys, my man. Thanks for the keys. Oh. Is there more fog than normal now? Or am I just seeing things? Are you sure you don't want to come? You know, company's nice. No? Alright. Oh. Oh, there's someone lovely down there. We're gonna make ourselves a new friend. That one looks different. Oh, that was wrong. Alright. I missed. Oh, there's more. Alright. Oh. Oh, it was ready to run. It was ready to run. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, throwing things, I guess, stuns them in for a few seconds. What is this? What in 1,000 universes is this? Okay, there's the fog going down there. And there. Is there anything here, though? No. I guess we going this way? Maybe? Yeah. We might go that way. Oh. Oh, more throwables. Okay. Dude, this is one creepy street. Maybe that's probably where we're going. Oh. A hatchet. Now we're talking. I guess that functions as a melee weapon. There's another one.
I can't go that way.
I know that. Playing it 3 for good luck. Oh, more ammo. Thank you. Thank you. Batista's keys. There we go. Pretty sure there might be some friends in here. I do have a bad feeling. What is that? Oh no, it's one of those things. No. Oh. That is lovely. Oh no. Oh. Yeah. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. We survived though. We survived. Oh my God. I assume we're going through the door, whatever that is, came from. Let me just pick up some more ammo. Ah. Oh no. Going upstairs. But that thing is upstairs. Alright, we go. Oh my God, that is the creepiest thing. Shh. Oh, I'm stuck. Reload. Just reload. Wow. Yeah, I suck at this. I suck at this. I didn't see the other guy though. I didn't see the other guy being over here. I only heard the first one. A Juju. Cool. Ooh, the Crescent City. We got 2 out of 3. That's cool. Maybe I should heal. Let's take it nice and slow. There's a lot of throwables here. I guess that's nice in case we need them. So I guess the throwables, you don't really pick them up and carry them. It's kind of just like laying around and you throw them as you're there in the moment, I guess. Hello?
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman. It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
That was easy. An old talisman shaped over centuries. The engraving of the numbers looks to be less than 100 years old, but the base could be from antiquity. The polished black sunstone in the middle has a glass finish and occasionally gives the impression of hiding a picture within itself. That is pretty though. So before I do anything else, let me just have a look around. Have a look around. Can't go there, okay. So I guess we just gotta do it. There's a door over here though. Might as well check it out before we go. Okay. No. Okay, let's do it. Whatever this is.
I think it's meant for the talisman.
Oh. It's a puzzle.
I think it needs numbers, like coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
Jeremy's notes. Okay. Jeremy's notes. It's not the Bible. It was this one. Right? Ah. View. Is it this? I'm a little bit confused, but I assume this is it. No? Because there's nothing else. This is the only thing that explains. Oh, look. Okay. There's some circular around some numbers. I see 3, 5, and 8. 3, 5, and 8. Alright, let's try 3, 5, and 8. 3, 5, and 8. I don't know in which order though. So let's just go with 3, 5, and 8. Oh.
It's showing something. Place? Where is that? Huh.
Oh. Oh, it's okay.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't happen to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Oh, Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the Vieux Carré, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the stories, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
But why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy.
Oh, you do belong in the French Quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective. Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Sure, but he is crazy, and he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Okay, what can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Looking forward to it. Safe returns.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal, even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Do you want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy to the place he mentioned in the book. What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be all right?
Yeah, of course. Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
All right.
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
All right, let's figure it out. Let's figure out how it works. Now, what is this? Oh, rubber stamp. Cool. Lost children. All right. Hello? Anyone here? I don't think this works. Oh, it does work. It does work. So we are now on chapter 2. I'm gonna keep going for a little bit. Broken
Paul,
plates.
you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a look at the well in the kitchen garden.
All right. Kitchen garden. Looks like we're going there. Repairing the boiler.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
All right, so we need a valve from the wine cellar to stop the steam we found in the basement. All right. All right. Staff and patient directory. My God, can't even read today.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally, Jack Chance is our gardener, who can occasionally be seen in the conservatory, but is for the most part busy outside. There are currently 6 guests at DeSeto. Malcolm McCarthy and Ruth Tallant reside on the first floor. Jeremy Hartwood, Elisabetta Perosi, Grace Saunders, and of course Cassandra Beauregard live on the second floor.
All right. So those are people we can talk to. Okay. Room key number 6. All right. See what else is in here. Oh, there's a few things to look at. Rorschach? A collectible. A picture. When it makes you worse. Patient files.
Cassandra Beauregard, the beloved author. Very exciting, isn't it? What do you want to put down for reason for admission?
What her agent told us. Cassandra suffers from writer's block and needs to finish her moving picture script before the end of June. Mr. Chardot suggests Cassandra's heavy use of barbiturates is holding her back and risks ruining her career.
And how should we summarize her personal history?
Let's keep it short. Cassandra Beauregard is a beloved crime author who managed to pull herself out of poverty and into stardom. 5 years ago, she tried killing herself by jumping off a balcony. The incident left her a cripple, and now relies heavily on her wheelchair.
And for diagnostic impressions?
Cassandra suffers chronic back pain following her suicide attempt. She self-administers morphine to keep herself ambulant, but has become addicted, and the desired effect is now lost. The drug abuse clouds her mind, and she is unable to focus on real life. To save herself from this insight, she instead makes up stories to fill out the gaps in her own thought process, resembling the Korsakoff syndrome.
Oh, bravo, Doctor. How will you treat her?
First of all, she needs to be weaned from her drug addiction, and hopefully it will resolve her compulsive lying. Then look into permanently numbing her pain in her back through surgery. Finally, deal with her suicidal thoughts.
Fantastic. With such a short time before June, I really hope she gets better soon.
We will do what we can.
Alright, so we got a writer who's a little bit off the hinges. Okay, she's probably someone we can talk to. Maybe she knows Jeremy.
Grace Saunders, 11 years old. Reason for admission?
The mother insists on strict supervision by a proper gentleman to avoid further perversion of Grace's adolescence.
Personal history?
Grace's family possesses modest wealth and status. Her childhood seems ordinary, spending most of her time with private teachers and family friends. Grace's father recently passed away, leaving her mother the sole caregiver.
And diagnostic impressions?
Grace has trouble dealing with her father's death. She is willingly suppressing her feelings on the matter and isn't properly acknowledging the trauma she suffered.
Any planned treatment?
Grace needs nothing out of the ordinary. She simply needs parental guidance. Eventually, we can work on her feelings toward her father.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll finish the paperwork and get her installed.
That must be the little girl that we saw in the beginning when we first got here. She was at the staircase.
Malcolm McCarthy, 54 years of age. Reason for admission?
McCarthy admitted himself to Derceto, stating simply that he needs some damn rest.
And personal history.
McCarthy claims he used to work as a lawyer in Baton Rouge, but says he can't go into details because of some legal dispute. His background remains largely a mystery, except for the occasional clue that he drops in conversation.
Huh. And diagnostic impressions?
McCarthy is an anxious man and an alcoholic. He often tells half-truths due to some deep-seated inability to trust other people.
And how will you treat that?
McCarthy will take some time to open up. Spending time with Jack's dog or the child should be good for him. Their harmless nature will help build his sense of trust.
Thank you, Doctor.
All right, so we got a man with some trust issues. That must have been the man that we also saw in the beginning at the top of the stair on the second floor there. The one with the hat, he was taking his hat off. Or maybe I'm just thinking too much. I don't know.
Elisabetta Perosi, 33 years old? What should I put down as reason for admission?
Well, Perosi broke into Derceto and was found wandering the grand parlor. She was confused and suffered partial amnesia. She insisted she belonged here and offered to pay for her stay.
Right. What do you make of her story?
Perosi claims to have been a member of the Astarte artist colony some 20 years ago, a claim that seems contrafactual due to her young age. She looks to be and even thinks she is 33 years of age. That would make her a child at the time. It seems fair to say that Perosi's story is untrue, deliberately so or not.
Diagnostic impressions? Do you have anything?
Perosi's story is peculiar because she retracted her story about the artist colony. She no longer claims to be the same person as Elisabetta Perosi. However, my staff's research has confirmed there was a Perosi at that time who was in her early 30s.
I suppose this case will take some time to investigate. How will you go about it?
I wanted to contact the real Perosi, but it seems the whole colony disappeared one night. September 29th, 1915, during a hurricane. I will have to take it slow and figure out what this spell of impersonation could have been.
Oh, I'm sure it will all clear up eventually. Thank you, Doctor.
So we have a patient that might be delusional? I like how it seems like they have a conversation, when they're talking. I like that. It makes it very immersive and believable. I like it. Now, this is the last patient, so let's hear it out.
Ruth Talon, 29 years of age. Reason for admission?
Ruth's father wishes that his daughter be removed from New Orleans nightlife for the foreseeable future. He fears that her overly free spirit is tarnishing the family's reputation.
Sounds simple enough. Personal history?
Ruth comes from considerable wealth. Her family owns several hotels and restaurants. Unlike the rest of the family, her sense of adventure has taken her around the world, including France during the Great War as a photojournalist. The last decade, she has provoked many rumors of being a debauched flapper, bordering on nymphomania.
And diagnostic impressions?
Despite her father's frivolous reasons for her to be admitted, Ruth does seem to provide an interesting case. She is refreshingly open and doesn't shy away from talking about her life during the war or her continuous celebration after returning to the States. She is admittedly a sexual deviant and feels no remorse.
And her treatment plan?
Simply staying at Derceto should do wonders for Ruth. If not, at least for her family's reputation. Ruth doesn't need to change, but with therapy I might be able to share with her some sympathy towards her family. I doubt she will settle down and become as dull as the rest of them, but at least she might try to be more discreet in the future.
All right. All right, we got a little bit of a devil. A devil among us. All right.
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy.
Except for Jeremy. Ooh.
There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
Oh, we'll get back. We'll get back to that one later. Later. Would be no detective work if we didn't open a safe or two, right?
I need the key.
Oh, this doesn't work. That's room 6. All right. And you know what? I think we've seen enough for today's video. In the next video, what is our objective?
What?
Let's see here. Oh, we got a new little storyteller. Oh, let's listen to this.
While Detective Conby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Conby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Conby would have to investigate the old clock and the boiler and find out what part they played.
I like that. I like that. The fact that it plays like that and tells the story of the next chapter, I think that's pretty cool. Alright, so our objectives is basically to find Jeremy. There's the astronomical, it's a clock. He mentioned a clock in his book. Then there's the boiler in the basement that we also have seen. And we'll learn about oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. We'll learn about the thing that we need. My memories are so bad right now. So bad. But we need to investigate the Perosi's and go to the kitchen garden. Go to the kitchen garden and talk to the Perosi's. Alright, the Perosi, yeah. In the kitchen garden. But I think we're going to do that in the next video. This is early part of chapter 2, and we're going to continue chapter 2 next time. So, I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you guys for stopping by. Maybe leave a like, hit that red button, and drop me a comment down below. Would much appreciate that. But yeah, thank you guys again, and take care of yourself. Bye-bye.